And we are back. So last time we discovered that sadly I forgot to save the other game I was on with this Militarist build, and then I started a new game and I got a terrible start. Oh, stand by. Noise cancelling headphone battery has just run out. Alright. Yeah, so I forgot to save that. I started a new one and got a bad start and imploded, and now we have started yet another new one, and we are in this situation where, okay, we've got... I basically used my colony ship here, and then I... did I do that? In either case, I've got this rich, I've got this, and those are my only planets, except I ran up here and grabbed this because I really desperately needed something with real minerals on it. Otherwise I'm never going to be able to... I mean, once I kill the dragon and get this, there's some nice monster planets nearby. And if I can manage to get those, things are going to become a lot easier for me. Now let me just review what kind of technology I've got. I got deuterium, not tritanium. I don't have any drives or computers. I have troop pods, but not survival pods, I imagine. Yep, that's bad. No weapons except death spore, fusion bomb. Okay, I've got a bit of food, obviously. Okay, I got missile base. I got biospheres somehow. Must have been a trade to have biospheres and hydroponic. Right, so pretty low tech. Yeah, we went all the way up to here in biology. It's a lot of biology. So it really is a question right now, what is the fastest way to kill this dragon and this crystal and this hydra? Right? Could it be go up? This is not a bad chemistry tree, right? Merculite, iridium, zortrium. If I go merculite, iridium, zortrium, I definitely kill those guys. The only question is how fast could I... I'm not getting up to auto lab. I mean, there are more things here that are going to increase my research points, but at that point I might as well just directly just go up here, right? It's going to be almost cheaper to just do this. This is a lousy... Well, these two are lousy. Yeah, I'll need Space Academy, sure, that's fine. I have troop pods, that's going to protect me from the crystal. Oh, I got missile base from somebody, so now I can actually get the heavy armor, that's nice. Oh, and I got troop pods from somebody, I can get survival pods, that's also nice. Powered armor is in my tree, so... No computers, but we can deal with that. Too many, oh, phaser and plasma rifle, I like that. Jump gate, not bad. I'd rather have transporters. Yeah, I've got nothing for boarding. I've got nothing for boarding here. But people like inertial stabilizer, so I might be able to get it from somebody turned into a tractor beam if I hold off on fields. It really does feel like merculite, iridium, zortrium is the way to go. Not only is that going to improve my actual defensibility of myself, and then I'll have iridium to make contact with more people and make deals. I think that's the way we're going to kill those monsters. Even though the annoying thing about that is that it puts us in a position where we are not taking advantage of our sort of warlord ability. Well, it's not like we're that good at shooting people down, right? We just took Warlord, we didn't take plus 50 ship attack or anything. It's not that big of a waste. We'll take Space Academy. We don't even need Space Academy for this, right? I think this has to be the way. Do I have anything in construction? Nope. Not until deep core mine. So I have to run up chemistry. Oh yeah, if I had subterranean farms, that's what I was trading for all those things, clearly. Or not, because these guys don't have it. Sometimes if you just go in again, they'll want to trade. But not this time, I guess. Okay, these guys, I can't even trade with them. Okay. That's fine. I will try to get a research treaty with these guys at some point. Yeah, okay, we're losing money just because of, we're down on treaties here, but that's okay. That's temporary. Why don't I have any colony leaders? Oh, that's where I got troop pods. Okay, we have a commando, even though he's a pretty bad commando. But he's better than nothing. We've got an ordnance guy, we've got our trader. That's gonna help. That's part of the reason this is all the way up at 18 BC, I imagine. And these guys are doing just colony bases. That's one of the things you want. Just more colonies equals more command. Okay, we have 2 en route here already. I feel like biospheres has to be the next investment then, because whoa, everyone on research and it's only 98. Okay, this could be a problem if my strategy was to research out to Zortrium. Okay, I think the new strategy is we get Merculite missile, we build tons of destroyers with Merculite missiles, and we kill this dragon with unmodified Merculite missiles from a giant fleet of destroyers. I think that's the new strategy. And then the question is, do I want these guys to bank industry, or do I want them to... It would be nice if I had Space Academy, wouldn't it? I'm gonna sacrifice that for now. Because that's the thing, if I want to use these destroyers in the future, refit them into something I'm going to use against someone else, these guys could be leveling up to Ultra Elites in the endgame. That, you know, what's the difference between... Crimson Light 66, welcome in. Let me finish my train of thought here and I will answer your question. Yeah, it's an extra 50 experience points, an extra 50 turns, potentially, that it would take to get them to Ultra Elite. Yeah, maybe it's Space Academy, then Bank, Industry, while I go for Merculite. Okay, let's try that. We'll try that. Crimson Light 66, welcome in. I'm playing on Impossible difficulty, and this is the Ice X mod. So it is an increased difficulty mod. You can see from the pics that the AIs have that they are cheating like crazy, in addition to the ordinary cheating that the Impossible AI does. And currently I'm playing an awfully goofy build because it's uncreative. And in this mod, it just so happens that Lucky and Artifacts gives you an Orion bonus on your homeworld. So that's this build. We basically are maxed out for combat, plus we have this little research boost, and we're uncreative as our negative picks here. And, okay, what was I doing here? Yeah, these guys want biospheres. These guys will bank industry until we will want subterranean farms. Okay, but not yet. Alright, so we got Space Academy. These these guys will go ahead and build one. I have enough money that I'm willing to buy that. I will buy this. Oh, the housing is so slow when you only have automated factory. Yeah. Ugh. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, these two guys combined are gonna be our workhorses for making those monster-killing destroyers. Now, how many would I need? Oh, someone ain't happy with me. Oh, damn. Okay, so that means that the Cylon stole something from them and framed me, which is annoying. Cylons shouldn't need to steal tech from people. I wonder what they took. Yeah, now that I think of it, I don't see anything that it could have been. Motion processor. Weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to try to make up with them. You know what? I might just give them tribute. Hold on. First, let me look at the galaxy map. They have deuterium fuel cells. And they're not even in range of any of my actual colonies, even if they had iridium fuel cells. Not until I take Boshi. And that should be plenty of time to make friends with them. So I don't think they're going to do any sneak attacks. They literally can't. Have I been there? Yeah. Oh, natives. I was looking at that. And maybe these guys are gonna produce a colony ship. Oof, that's tough. Well, let's see. Settler at Tucson. Wow. Yeah, the pollution is a serious problem. I could ask them for pollution processor, that's dangerous. They have it. If they would be willing to trade something, but they're not right now. Of biospheres. I should give them a gift too, some kind of gift. I can't give anything. Wow, that's sad. Where do I want these to go? I guess just up here is fine. Yeah, because if I got the natives on Orlogi, that would help my food situation considerably. Yeah, well, we'll see what we can do. And that would improve my research considerably. On the other hand, it's going to be already very soon that I'm going to get these missiles. I think I will go for the natives. There's only like 3 or 4 destroyers worth of industry, so it's not that big of a setback. How long does it take? Okay, 3 turns for one of those. Alright, can I talk to him again yet? Yes, good. Okay, so we need to try to make friends with him. Not gonna go too crazy, maybe just fusion bomb. Yeah, okay. We gotta try to mend this relationship. Okay. Alright, that's good. Oh, labor leader. I don't have any colony leaders. That wouldn't be bad. Let's see what he can do on Gunky. We got a +9 leader bonus. Pollution penalty is 16. And here, whoa. Wait, so 5 out of those 9 get turned into pollution? It goes from 24 just to 28? Wow, that's terrible. Yeah, I need to get my hands on some kind of pollution tech. The question is it worth more to put them there or here? You guys are 20. These guys are already 32. Technically, it's better to send them over there to Tucson, right? That helped a lot, though. Okay, we got another one over here. This one was sent off to Gunky 2. So these guys are gonna populate themselves up to maximum. Alright, we've got Mercury missile coming up pretty quickly here. Okay, Sacra and Ilarian's at war. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright. So let's hope that things don't go sideways with them again. Okay, we got the Mercury missile. What's going to be more beneficial for me? Fusion drive? Does everybody already have fusion drive? Whoa! We got an operations famous guy. Alright. Huh. I don't have any famous, do I? Costs a lot. It's going to be worth it. And instructor, that's nice. Okay, so let's see for this Wolverine. We don't need a computer. We don't need a reinforced hull, it's fine, it's made of paper mache. And it just has missiles, right? So 6 missiles, 14 damage. A dragon is 800, so 800 divided by 6 divided by 14. So technically need 10 of these, except that I really just need 10 shots from these guys. So if I sent 7, one of them gets blown up turn 1, another one gets, right, then we send 6, another one gets blown up turn 2, then we send, but the dragon has phaser eyes. So I want like 8 or 9 of these guys to be on the safe side. Start building them. Oh yeah. So that's going to put me into a command point situation, but I'll have 2 more. I'll be up to 16 command after I colonize Orlogi. Oh, and I'll have an extra 6 command after I hire Neelkaz. Okay, yeah. I have enough command for this for sure, easily. Now, I will want to go up here and get survival pods. At the same time, I wouldn't mind fusion drive. Doesn't everybody already have fusion drive? Oh man. Yeah. Wait, these guys have ion drive, not fusion drive. And these guys have fusion drive and ion drive. Okay. Well, I think what I'll do is go ahead and get fusion drive. Because it's short-term win, just moving people around, moving ships around. And then I'll aim to get survival pods before the fight so that I don't lose my leaders in the fight. Basically, I just need to bring Slith. He's the best leader here. Okay, that's good. Keep on building these. Yeah, ugh, only 27 industry is not great. Now, do I want to buy this or do I want to... No, it's only 2 turns, so I'm going to wait a turn and hire this guy instead. There we go. Oh yeah, every 5 turns I like to give people gifts if I can. But right now I can't really afford to. Money-wise. Maybe do death spores. There you go. All I have to give you is missile base. That's not good. Oh, did you get Iridium? Yeah, you got Iridium. That still means you can only hit less off. Oh, cool. Well. Hold on, let me load and see if I can actually see them coming. No, I literally can't see them coming. Do they have stealth ships? No, they don't. Info, tech review. It's because I only have space scanner. And they didn't send very much, I guess. Okay, so we're at war with the Ilarians. But all they have is 2 frigates here right now. Wait, okay. Yeah, I should have been thinking about that, because Tucan is in range of Vat. I would need extended fuel tanks to go after that. Currently. Okay. So I can definitely break the blockade by building this. That would take 3 turns. What kind of armor do you have? Still just titanium, okay. What kind of planetary defenses do you have? Missile base. Darn it. Do I have anti-missile rockets? I do not. What am I gonna do here? Well, I just gave you death spores. Ungrateful. Yeah, I guess we have to just build this, break the blockade. I don't like doing it without the Space Academy, but breaking the blockade, I guess, is higher priority than those 50 experience points. That was easy. What do they have? Gizmo. Nice. Alright. So Logi is also in range of them, so I'm not going to go over there and create like a new colony, I think. Let's put up a missile base. Okay, destroyer versus destroyer. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's sketchy. And then I'll retreat if that doesn't work out. Okay, got him. Okay, let's do their leaders, man. Okay, let me get my survival pods. That's good. Missile base. Subterranean farms, maybe. I guess I'll go blockade them over there. Now the question is, should I build something to go and actually fight them? So I could do this, right? Extended fuel tanks. Add that. Titanium armor, right? That's 120. So 120 divided by 13. Okay. So I need at least like 3 of these to take out a... Well, that's not really true, right? I get 2 shots. Problem is, we're going to get blown up by their defenses if they have a starbase. If they have a missile base, it's not that bad. What do they have for shields? Nothing. Okay, so it's titanium armor and no shields. This is doable. This is actually doable. Alright, let's do it. So we are designing this so-called long claw. Okay, and then we can refit these long claws. Meanwhile, this guy can build a long claw. And now we need another design. I'll call this one Move. And it has extended fuel tanks and troop pods. I don't know if I'm going to build any of these. It depends on whether they have a starbase. But if I advance further, I'm going to need the... because they definitely have a starbase on Draconis. Okay, so we are going to build those, just not... it doesn't have to be immediately. Necessarily. Subterranean farm's really the best use of these guys. Probably not, right? Housing. Okay, I got Mercury missile. These guys already had it, so that doesn't help. I don't want to give them a missile base. And give them a little bit of money to make sure that there's no problem. Okay. Yeah, I figured. It's just a little bit, so it's not going to help that much, but being a little bit generous does help. Not that I have that much money to spare. Oh, they brought a cruiser. I can't beat that cruiser with my one destroyer. Okay. So now we can go ahead and build these. Oh, okay, maybe subterranean farms was a good idea, now that I think about it. Maybe we can keep building those. Refit. The problem with that cruiser is it can basically just destroy my destroyer before it gets a chance to fire its missiles. Okay, they don't have anything. Okay, that's good. In fact, I'm just going to attack. Alright. I could go straight there. How long does it take those guys to get there? Oh, they can't. What about this guy? It's 3 turns. We build a transport here real quick as well. Transport by this. And go straight over. Okay, these guys are surviving now, that's good. I feel like I should refit this long claw and then try to meet them there. What's their fleet strength? They lost a couple of frigates and a destroyer, that put them there. I guess this is the cruiser probably, meaning no battleships, but maybe, okay, maybe another destroyer, maybe a handful of more frigates, unless those are the transports actually. So another destroyer, I think is what I'm expecting. I wonder if I should pull Crassus. Oh man, I forgot to hire this guy. And now we're in a wartime economy. And giving tribute. Would I still be able to get everything done? No, not this transport. Ugh. Okay. These things get done. Attacks. And then try to hire that guy. Oh, they left. Okay, that's good. Let's build some more. For the next bit, we're going to need some of these guys. Okay, those guys clearly left to go back to Vought. I just can't see them. move this scout out of the way. Oh yeah, the transport can't go. Darn it. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this tax. That means somebody has to go off and build an outpost ship. And that means we might as well go rendezvous over there. Let me bring my commando. Give me more research, please. Which puts them in striking distance of Tucana. Also, I doubt they'll do it while I'm giving them tribute, though. Should I keep just building up population here, or should I send over there? I guess I'll build them up here, and then start development. Okay, we got Antarans. They're not coming for me. They don't want anything to do with me. Okay, 2 more turns for that. I'm guessing that cruiser is coming back at some point. Alright, outpost ship almost ready. Okay, I wish I had brought my other navigator with me. That's 2 turns, but without a navigator it's 3. If I put a navigator over here, I can get him up here in 3 turns, which is plenty of time to build the outpost ship, go over there, then we'll have the outpost, then they'll be ready to go over there with care. Karth, welcome in. Welcome on in. Alright, they got the outpost ship done. Keep on building these. Yeah, we'll still need them even for the follow-up. I want to go straight to Draconis after this. Actually, for Draconis, more important will be have a couple of moves and some more transports as well. So, go ahead and pop over with those guys. Transport will wait. Oh, I'm out of command points. That ain't good. I really need to hire this guy. Good, we got our survival pods. Now what? This isn't useful. This is useful. Weather controller is useful, but it's expensive. Probably iridium is the thing that I really want. Oh, they got a battleship. They're coming in with their battleship. Normally that would be an opportunity, but... Oh, 5 turns. Could I manage some way of capturing this guy in 5 turns? Weapons, laser. Man, if only I had armor-piercing mass drivers, but... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could capture Vought and get back to Tucson with all of these long claws in time to fight this guy. And if I'm smart about how I use my missiles, there's a shot that I could capture him. But it'll be tough because he can blow up probably like 2 of these guys in one shot. I don't have battle pods, so... Well, it's because they have extended fuel tanks. I can't put much else on them. The alternative would be try to build something to capture it here, but I just don't have the industry to do that. Alright, well, I'll give it a shot. And this guy has to leave after I capture Vought. He doesn't have the fuel. And if I followed up straight to Draconis, then... well, then the war would be essentially won. What tech do you have that I want? Honestly, I'm not going to get that much from capturing that ship. Maybe I'll get pulsar missile, anti-missile rockets. I do want it at some point. Going after Draconis is higher priority. Okay. I'm ready, I think. Combat at Tucson. I don't need combat at Tucson. Okay, let's zoom out and see what the situation is first. Okay. That guy coming in 2, that guy going in 4. Interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. Could these guys potentially come back and take out that cruiser? Alright, first of all, I need to hire this guy. And now our command is back in black, as it were. This guy's coming in 2, this guy's coming in 4. This guy doesn't have any defenses. I really want to try to capture some of their ships. But their ships suck. They're made of paper mache. And they don't have any good tech on them. Yeah, okay, forget it. Build the outpost. Send them. Alright, no more tax, right? Good. These guys are building a moo. These guys need a moo. So we already have 1 moo. How many moos are we going to actually need? I guess it depends on the tech. I don't have any ground combat tech. They don't have any ground combat tech. 16, so it's 8 versus 40. I've got my plus 20 plus heavy G. They have plus 10, not heavy G. So I've got a plus 10 over them, plus, well, 14, because I have a commando. But they'll have security stations on that starbase, which is an extra plus 20. So yeah, okay, we need more of these. Yes, we do need more. On the other hand, if I just built a whole bunch of long claws, I could blow up a starbase. Even a titanium starbase is pretty considerable hit points. So I don't know about that. Either way, yeah. I think we need more of these. What am I gonna get? Fusion beam? Do I really want fusion beam right now? No, I was going for iridium. I'm just gonna go back here. Give me more research. Oh, the Ilarians want to talk. Oh, it's Sakra's. Okay. Yeah, I'm confusing their music. They have kind of the same energy in their music. You can have death spores, you can have biospheres. Okay, sweet. So we have a new trading partner. For the time being. Ilarian versus Sakra spying, though, is not going to be fun. How long will that take? Ugh. Oh well. Okay, so the cruiser's coming, but we're about to capture these guys, so that cruiser is going to have to leave in a big hurry. Same with the battleship, unless it decides to attack and take me over. I don't think it can manage that. Yeah. Not this guy. We can't reach there. Right, we can't reach Draconus. I have to skip to Barkada or 7 turns. Yeah, we need a navigator down here. And that means we need to finish some ship to escort. Yeah, that's not going to work. This guy here. Maybe I should have sent Slith back to Tucson to escort another transport. I could do it now. So I'll have Slith over there and escort that transport over there. Then there's no one over here. Well, these guys can go straight to Barkada. Then once they do that, I could pull Care back to Gunky and use him to pull these guys up. Oh, speaking of which, this instructor bonus doesn't work unless he's assigned. Transports. Alright, let's see what we got. 28 infantry? '27 infantry. No, I'm not even gonna try that. There's no shot. I guess that means this cruiser is about to sit around here and be annoying for a little while. They could potentially do some real damage while they're here. Hopefully not, but... Oh, the cruiser's coming back. Oh, no, he's not. Something else is en route. I have 2 destroyers, but they're useless. Okay, we're slowly burning down their infantry. Oh my god, he's increasing the tribute. Alright. Look, I just cannot deal with you right now. I'm dealing with somebody else. Oh. Need more transports. Alright. So, this is Slith. Slith is escorting this transport to Vat. Whoa, 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 whoa. A battleship? Oh, a battleship. Okay, question is, do I want to keep care there? Weaponry helmsman. That would be good to have in that fight, right? But I can also pull him back immediately. I want every advantage I can get in this fight. I'm going to wait a turn before I pull him back to escort this transport up. I want to capture that battleship. I am capturing this battleship. Okay, let's move this guy out of line of fire with explosions. Wait. Oh, there were no explosions. Alright. Alright, let's do some math. How much damage do I want to try to do to him? Alright, he's got 3 anti-missile rockets. He has pulsars, but pulsars don't automatically fire to defend, do they? Hold on, I gotta check the manual. Oop. Oh, no, whoa. Okay. Pulsar. Contrary to pulsars, compressors auto-fire against incoming missiles and fighters. Okay, so that pulsar is not going to auto-fire. He's going to get a turn to try to shoot whatever he hasn't shot, but I think he shot all of those. So it's just the 3 anti-missile rockets. I don't know... What are the odds for anti-missile rockets? Rockets. Anti-missile rockets. Each one has its own chance to hit roll. Chance to hit is 70 minus round down range plus 2 times 10 divided by 3 minus 1. I'm sorry, okay, so if the range is 1, then that's 3 times 10 divided by 3, which is 10. So 70 minus 10 is 60 minus 1, so it's a 59% chance to blow up a missile at point blank range, I guess, according to the manual, if I am doing this math correctly. Special whatever, something like that. It actually says it has 61% chance to hit here. Okay, well, whatever. So we assume that like a third of my missiles... No, we can assume 2 missiles are going to get blown up. Now, how much damage do I want to do to him? I want to get into his armor a little bit. Ideally enough to immobilize him. So, 14 times 4 is 56. That just gets into the armor. 5, 6. 6 is getting into sketchy territory where I might blow up, but and plus, if his anti-missile rockets don't hit, that's going to overflow into actually just straight up destroying the ship for sure. So I'm going to try to hit him with 5 missiles, which means sending 7 missiles at him. Stay all at a reasonable distance away. 8. Okay, I'll move up. 1, 2, 3 squares is enough that I'll be able to board him next turn. I don't want him to have the option to use his pulsar on multiple of my ships at once. 8. If he went here, he could hit all 3. That's not very good, but whatever. And wait. Okay. I guess there's nothing to wait for. It's all in my turn. Ah! No damage to his engine. Okay. Interesting. So why did that do less than I thought it was? Ah, missile evasion. I didn't account for it. Yup. Whoops. Alright. Okay, that guy gets blown up. That guy doesn't, though. I think we're good here, actually. Yeah, I really expect... The only question is... Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, he's immobile. Let's capture. Yeah, see, we don't get very much juice out of this, is the problem. So in order to guarantee that we capture it, I'm gonna have to take some measures. Hold on, let me silence this laundry. Okay. So here's the question. This guy's already gone, right? He went first, actually, before the battleship, which I guess is fine. He also went before these guys, so he's not going to get to go until after the wait round, and in the wait round, this guy's going to self-destruct if anything is next to him. So the question is, do I think these guys have it in them? I don't know if this guy... 15 combat speed, he can turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. Yeah, I think he can make it there. But either way... Oh my goodness, do I want to sacrifice my destroyers for this? I only need to sacrifice 1 destroyer to guarantee the capture. Right? He's going to use his pulsars on his wait round, even if... I'm going to lose this destroyer anyway. But no, if I captured with these two, I wouldn't lose them. But there's no way I'm going to capture with those guys, because my 4 only took out 4. Ooh, that was close! I almost destroyed his battleship anyway. That would have sucked. Alright, so this guy can wait. This guy can wait. Okay, and he just did his wait round, right? So he has the slowest initiative now because we immobilized him. And that takes effect immediately. His wait round is over, so it's safe to approach and attempt the capture. There we go. Yeah, see, we wouldn't have gotten it. And then that's when his wait round... Oh, actually... No, his wait round would have happened immediately. No. These guys weren't on their wait round. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. So if these guys had gone before he waited, he would have self-destructed. As it is, we get to capture the ship. So I'll take that trade. I will trade a destroyer for a battleship. Okay, and also, oh look, we have a transport. We can capture... Oh wait, no, never mind. I have more bomb hits though. We're getting somewhere with this. As we saw previously, I cannot win against overwhelming odds like this, right? So what, I sent in 4 versus 20 on the ship, and that's even without the subterranean bonus. Right? So I think I'll probably wait till I have 12. Okay, so now at this point I'm feeling okay to pool Care, put him on this move, and send that to Vought. Now hopefully they don't send this battleship and this cruiser to Vought at the same time. That would be a pain. Oh, actually I traded 2 destroyers for that. I'm gonna need to rebuild those. Why are you building a research lab? What? Okay. I need more long claws. Replace. Oh man, I don't have any command. It's so sketchy. Okay, these guys don't have a... navigator with them right now. Yeah, if I could manage to capture some more of their ships, that would be nice. Yeah, I can't survive without taxation right now because of the tribute. That is a bad deal. Can we at least, like, trade so that I can make up some of this? Thank you. Sheesh. Alright. Wait, I'm gonna have Iridium. But that's like 10 turns away. Oh, these guys can't go. Do I even care about Vought, or should I just go to like Barkada or something? Honestly. Someone needs to see what's over there. I should have sent this guy to explore the rest of their empire immediately. That's my mistake. These guys are still orbiting Tucson. Thankfully they're self-sufficient. Okay, we have 2 transports. I don't think I'm going to invade. Oh, I blew up a building. Darn it. That'll happen. Yeah, I saw that coming. I'm going to have to be extra nice to them. Yeah, how about... alright. Okay, those guys are going there. I assume the cruiser is with them. I could like dip to Barkada just to see what they have and then come back. How far is it from Barkada to Drachna? 6. So capturing that would put me in range. Let's go see what they have here. Hopefully that's not a stupid thing to do. Okay, so they have a starbase at Tai. That's a fairly well-developed place. So Barkada, oh, also a starbase. Ah, could I fight this starbase fight right now? I want to see what happens. We have no shields, but that's fine. We knew we weren't going to have shields. Oh, that's a lot of pulsar missiles. I don't like this. My ships are going to straight up... I'm going to straight up lose ships from this. This was a bad idea. Okay, everyone waits. Oh, we're not losing ships. Whew! Thank goodness. Alright. So, Mu has a speed of 18. If it's in, like, a good position, that's, like, enough to get to the starbase in just 2 turns. Ah, okay, he's got a multi-wave ECM jammer, and I only have space scanner, which doesn't give me any benefit. So basically, I literally don't hit him with these missiles. Unless somebody goes up and raids him, and that's too dangerous. Yeah, we can't beat this. We can't beat this. The only way is we need to bring way more Mu. Right, and... yeah, okay. We all retreat. Retreat, 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 retreat. We need to bring way more Mu to run up and just capture it. Okay. Good to know. And it's good to know what's at Barkada. Hopefully these guys don't build a starbase here in the meantime. I think a move is like even more important than a long claw. Okay, good. We just need more of these. Alright, is there a fight at Vought? Thog? Okay, they have a starbase. Now the question is, am I brave enough to take this fight? What do we all think? I think so. Ooh. Who was that? Oh no, I don't have advanced damage. So this guy's not healed. That's bad. Okay, is there any way to salvage this? I have 2 long claws. I have this guy who's gonna have to run away. So this guy's gonna wait. 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 Tachi and Mokar. I could just try to blow them up. I could just try to blow them up. I've got a good shot at this, though. I think I've got a good shot at capturing this. Okay, we know that that thing's coming in. But my anti-missile rockets will stop it. That's going to get hit if I use my pulsars. I'm going to turn that off. Okay. Okay. Let's move up. 14-14. What happened? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Whatever, I'll just blow everything up. Ah, they defended! I didn't bomb them first, but I didn't have any bomb power. Alright. Well, that sucks. Oh, Thog is really good. Okay, well, we're gonna not need extended tanks very soon, so I'll change to just building Wolverines. I guess we need a transport. Slith. How do I want to deal with this? Maybe 4 turns before I can get a transport and get these guys over there. I guess that's fine. That's the fastest I can get it there. No, I won't do that. Okay, so everything's just a start. Oh, they got a battleship there. I wonder how long it takes them to get to Vat with that battleship. So I might have to pull back my offensive here. So that's 2 turns for me, but what's their drive? Ion drive, so it's going to be the same. Okay, it's 8 parsecs. That's 2 turns, provided they're not affected by the nebula. And I don't think they are. So that means we can't get these guys here in time to capture, and we have to go away. Alright. Well, that was a disappointing ending to that campaign. Time to build more ships and try again. To be able to do is deal with those star bases. If we had powered armor, it would be easy. Okay. Subterranean farms, good. Yeah, I figured on that. So a long claw, I can refit that as a Wolverine. but I'll wait until I get iridium, because then we'll be able to refine those missiles. Is too far, 10 parsecs, so it's got to be Vought first. Okay, that's surprisingly chill. Let's send these guys up to the front lines. Is fine. Okay, battleship incoming. Long Claw, Wolverine. Yeah, I was hoping to wait. Oh well. Reinforced hull in 5 is not bad, eh? Okay, I'll take that. Wow, he shot the one with the reinforced hull. Something tells me that was a mistake on his part, but whatever. Oh, he's got pulsons. Yikes. Any refinements? No. He goes first. Done. How much do I want to hit him with? That's always the question. Look at that missile evasion. I can't hit him with anything. Oh, I'm an idiot. I hit done when I should have hit wait, because now I can't choose to retreat these guys. Great. My ships are useless against him now. Standard guidance. Now I have to retreat. Oh, he got multi-wave ECM jammer. She got multi-wave ECM jammer, and the only thing I have is missiles. Yeah, this is a mess. Oof. This is a terrible ship design. Laser cannons. Just a laser can't even do 4 damage? That's useless. That is useless. Alright, well when I add this, I'll have ECCM. So, in the meantime, I guess we're just going to bank industry. Come on. Alright, it's about time. Whew. Okay. Now the Merculite missiles have to be ECCM. I'm not going to worry about fast or heavily armored right now. Okay, they still fit in the same space. We get our reinforced hull. Okay, this will be the real Wolverine too. Good, we can build a new one, then we can start refitting. Okay, we got a new one. This is the one without reinforced hull. We'll do that one. Then at that point, could we fight him? We could think about it. Biospheres. That's not okay. Do some more housing. I'm gonna have scanners up here, so maybe I go for those too. All right. Good, okay. Refit this one. Okay, after this, I can try to fight this guy. Wow, why did he do so much damage? Okay, I'm just gonna retreat, everyone. Retreat. But I'm gonna see how much damage this gets to do. 15 damage overall. Okay, that ain't good. But with a scanner, it's gonna get better. This might be faster to refit and move, but with a scanner, it'll be much better. Ooh, hell yeah. Another navigator too. Question is, who do I get rid of for this? Right? Probably Care. Problem is, Care is better at other things. I'm going to keep this for a little bit. Okay, Tachyon scanner or something. Let's see what that ends up giving us. Oh, I lost contact with the Sacros. Alright. So I know they can blow up one of those guys. Alright, so wait. 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 Fire. Run away. Actually, yeah, let's just fire and run away. And we'll see. Do I want to run these guys away, or do I want to on the off chance that he takes reasonable damage from this? Okay, how much damage is he going to take from this? I can calculate this. Okay, I tachyon scanner, which reduces by 20% this, and then ECCM cuts it in half. So we're talking about a 70% chance of missile evasion, 75% chance. So a quarter of these missiles are going to hit. There are 15 missiles, about 4 missiles are going to hit. That is not very much damage. Right? Oh, he took damage from last time too. Now 4 missiles is actually looking like real damage. Okay. I'm going to take my chances. Oh, he's not immobile. Oh, he's so close to being immobile, but he's not immobile. Alright. Let's leave. So already I got this guy here. I can send him up. Okay, yeah, he left to resupply. How many moves should I have? How many of these Wolverines should I have? Need more move. What I really want is powered armor. Pull him. The Sacro and Cylons are at war. Okay, I don't mind fighter garrison. These guys have fighter garrison yet? Yeah, they do. Yeah, I can't give them anything. Alright, how about these guys? They don't have it, but I don't particularly want to give it to them. Oh, Darlocks. Just what we needed. Okay, we are out of command. We're officially out of command. Which means I need to hurry up and start capturing people. You guys need to build transports now. Alright. This is my opportunity. This is my chance to shine. Let's go. You all stay still. I get to do things. These guys do a little bit of research. Oh, they've got a battleship sitting there. He attacks me. Fine. We will wait. Alright. It was like 30 each. To be on the safe side. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, this guy's got missiles pointed at him. He's gonna run away. And that shouldn't make it there, right? Move up a bit. Ha! Alright. Perfect. So I got 49 bonus, he's got a 52 bonus. Okay, so he's got a better bonus than me. Alright. So only thing we need to do this turn is make sure that these missiles don't hit me. Perfect. And he has a starbase, great. And I don't have advanced damage, so that battleship is history if I take that fight. I don't want to spend all that time. I should just send this guy back, escorted by... Oh, whoa, okay. He's not there. Let's put him there. Take this guy back. And now look at all of this. 5 moves. It could be enough. With powered armor, it would definitely be enough. I think I'm going to wait until I get this powered armor here. And more than that, I'm going to prioritize getting that powered armor over everything else. Alright, now you build the research lab. Give me the research. We got it. Let's go. So everyone gets to wait. That's fine. We knew that was going to happen. Just fire and run away. Fire and run. Gun and run, as it were. Moo starts to move in. Good. Our center ships were moo. That means they're going to be able to reach starbase next turn. Oh, not good. I think this guy can make it. Yes. All right, we win. 12 power suits versus 18 infantry. Okay. I think I still want to bomb. Okay, 1 down. I think I can win 12 on 17 if I have power suits. Nice. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. And then we just go to Draconus. Right? I think I'd just take this if I go to Draconus. Now, Toucan needs to start building more transports. That's definitely true. These guys go back to building that. Yeah, we can use more transports from here, too. And then we'll just have somebody build a little scout to provide a navigator escort for the transports. Good. Yeah, this could very well be enough to capture Draconus right now. Problem is, if they've got like a battleship or something there, that's going to cause a bit of a challenge for me, but we'll see what happens. Should I wait there? No. Yeah, I almost want to have this guy wait at Toucan, right, so he can escort transports in a couple of turns. I think I want that. Okay, so first of all, I should make sure all of these guys are on move. Because if they're on a Wolverine, they're gonna get... Okay. 1/3 chance they're gonna get blasted. Here there's only a 1/5 chance. If that. Okay, don't be like that. Okay, they have a battleship. But if I'm lucky, they're going to attack me first. Let me give you survival pods. Okay, we're about to get another transport here and here. So we wait. Okay. Good. This is good. So last time it was quite a close call. That is a considerable number of missiles. And they're obviously headed towards one of the Wolverines. That's not great because I only have 3 Wolverines. I actually need all of them to hit with their missiles. Otherwise, I'm kind of toast. What's his speed? 10? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We don't want to get too close. Okay, that's good enough, yep. Oh, he ran away. Huh. He ran away. This presents an interesting problem. With this battleship sitting here, I can't capture Draconus. Or can I? With each of these fights, I lose one Moo and one Wolverine. We need to replace them. Whoa, what happened to Thog? Oh, was it an Antaran attack? Wow, they lost like their best place. Okay. So yeah, I've got really two options. I can hope that if I send this Warhammer in, I can turn the tide, which seems pretty plausible. Or I could go to Ty and Barkata first, gradually build up my strength over time, blah blah blah. Right, so this guy's on the Warhammer. I can pull this guy. Bring him back. Yes, 3 navigators is excellent for my logistics here. Okay, they're gonna meet simultaneously, so I'm gonna try that. He wasn't able to destroy any of my ships. He's gonna keep on whittling away at them, though, is the problem. He's gonna leave me with nothing. So maybe we back off to Vat. I'll send these guys next turn. And then we attack as one. Alright. Okay, head over. We don't have enough food. Oh, you guys can find them a bit. We still don't have enough food. I really wish I had soil enrichment or something. Oh, they produced a battleship there, too, and there? They have battleships everywhere? This isn't good. They're gonna have 2 battleships by the time I get to Draconus at this rate. Yep, this is sketchy. Alright, alright. Okay, still just one. Alright, and here we go. This scout can run and hide. Moo. Do I want to bait some laser fire from this guy, maybe? No, he doesn't have any normal mount lasers. I just put myself in pulsar range. So wait. Would I like to advance with this guy and shoot first? Probably not. Wow, he's got so many missiles. I have more lasers. He's got more missiles. Yeah, there's no real need for me to advance and to shoot first. It's not going to do any good. Well, if I threaten to hit him with those missiles, it could be okay. But these missiles have no modifiers. They can't hit him. That's the problem. Oh, his missiles have no modifiers. They can't hit me. His missiles can't hit me. Wait, this guy doesn't have a you-know-what. His missile evasion's only 80%, which means that turns into 60% because of my tachyon scanner. Oh, he has neutron scanner. Alright. So, he's got an 80% chance to hit me. Which is more than 0. And I have a 60% chance. And because he has twice as many missiles, we're going to get the same number of hits in on each other. Anyway, I will... Which is probably like 0 or 1. 1, most likely. What does a pulse-on missile do? 20. Okay, so it's not really a serious... 2 to 4, that's 6 at most. Times 5, at most 30 damage, more likely 15 or less. And then, yeah, it's not worth it. It doesn't do any good. Wait. Yeah, I think everyone can go ahead and wait. Oh no. I was just thinking about moving my ships around to prevent that explosion threat, and then I didn't do it. Wait, all these missiles, that might be too much. That might destroy him. When I would rather capture him. Right? No, he's got still good missile evasion though, because of his inertial stabilizer. How is his missile evasion that high? That's insane. So, okay, so 60%, 30%. Okay, so 70% of these 10 are hitting, 7 are hitting. 7 times 14 is 98. And he's gonna have, Whoa, whoa, whoa! I did not mean to do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I don't know what the heck happened. Get out of here. I think I hit Z, which is rapid combat resolution. So we're gonna... So, H for everyone. Yeah, even though that was a mistake, I'll repeat it. That is considerable damage, actually. Okay, it blew up. That's fine. Problem is this move is going to blow up too. Yep. Should I raid or capture? Capture's not going to finish the job. This guy is too far away. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's too far away. My best option is to raid and try and destroy him. Computer destroyed. He can't kill me. Multi-wave ECM jammer destroyed. My missiles will do damage. I think I win. I'm going to move up with this guy just in case. Oh, alright. We did it. That was unbelievably messy. Wow. Wow, that was messy. No, I'm not giving you Toucan. That means I'm going to be at war with them. Are they transdimensional too? I need more defenses here. We finally conquered Draconis. Alright. That'll be it. Yeah, they're not transdimensional, so they can't attack me until after this space flux is over. Hopefully I will have sealed up the Ilarian situation by then. And then I'll be able to move on. Oh, what are they doing over at Numinos? Can I get there? No. Okay. I'm gonna have to deal with that, I guess. What kind of armor do they have? Zortrium, okay. That could be my chance to capture one of their ships and get their armor. But we're gonna figure that out next time. This was quite a session. It's already turned 150 and I haven't gotten any of these monsters. Well, we'll see what we can do next time. Alright, thanks for watching. See you all next time.